just need to get this started. Here we go. Right, now then I've got to try and pick up from where I left off yesterday, and to be quite honest I haven't got a clue. What's this I've got to look at? Official Trinity report. Okay. So first of all let's start off by, what is document I've just picked up? Base camp. So let's go down through here.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out. I know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Oh, cover ourselves in mud, eh? That's quite happy. Cover myself in mud. What a pretty sight. Right, so I presume we still go here. Use black powder to create improvised explosives. A few more info on. I've got an awful lot of red down there. Does that mean I haven't got anything? I suppose it does. Oh, don't let it put me leg. There we go. So have we got to make some explosives? Very much looks like it.
This is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
No one knows what happened? Was there any indication what might be happening before we lost contact?
Too many structures in here. The sightlines are shit.
I don't understand how this could have happened.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team gets here.
But it's almost been an... Damn it, he's hunting us!
Okay. Is there anything here though that needs to happen? Oh.
Okay, perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard.
Right.
If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm hit.
This is driving me nuts.
He moved! Fuck, he moved! Yeah! Should have changed that. He moved!
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a...
Whoa! I am not doing well on this, am I? Way! Come on, get with it, get with it.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm hit.
Those were good men. They are good men.
We're taking casualties.
He moved! Stay still, you bugger. Stay still. No!
What doesn't belong here?
No, I don't believe this. Got him that time. But my gosh. What did it take to do that?
Jonah, Commander Walk is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Okay, what's this in here? Oh, hello. Ah. So. Got to go down there, but not yet. Let's have a little wander around here. The other one was over there, wasn't it? See if we, where is he? That's it. See what he's got. Okay, so now it is just going down there, isn't it? Over there. Oh, hang on, there's a box there. So, One way of getting down, they're not the best. Right, so.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
Come on, bullets, bullets. Okay. Bullets is full. Well, so current objective, yes. Document did we pick up? Behind us. Go. Wow, something nasty's been going on. We're going to end up not too keen on the music. Usually means there's something nasty around the corner. Whoa. Oh, hello, what's that over there? Oh. Okay.
Inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Methinks the gods are angry. What do you reckon, folks? Watch out for the floor. Doesn't look terribly safe, does it? Whoa. Just in case it was going to fall in on me.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Isha on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Oh, right. Well, how do we know what to... Okay. Looking good or not looking good? Let's try this one. No, it's not going round anymore. So let's try it the other way. Right. So what about the top ones? How do I move the top ones? Not a clue. But something is happening. What about down there? Whoops. I don't think so. Here we go again. As soon as I start this. Now. Do we do something else? No, I can't do any more. Well then, we go over here, I presume. Let's give it a go. Okay, so this is... Right, now then. So it's 4 at the top, 3 that side, single one that side, and 3 underneath.
Steady now.
Right, so that one is for here, and this is how it's got to go. But we have only got 2 blocks, and it's showing me 3 blocks. Let's do the same this side first. Where is it? There it is. I don't suppose we've got to do anything to these, have we? No, if I go up close to them they don't do anything, so Ah, we've got a third block suddenly. Yucky do, yuppie do. So here we have got to have 3, 1 and 3. No, it's 4, sorry, 3 is the other side. Yeah, okay. And this one has got to be... Hang on a minute, let me check this one again. 3 and 2 sort of rings. Get another one like that. But how do I get... Oh, crumbs. Open your eyes, gal. Hey, Steppos! How are you today?
Another door. There must be more to this.
Of course there is, Gal.
Damn, I should have known.
Whoa! What's happening here? We got to run, run, run! Shoot! Oh my God! I'm trying to just adjust this a little bit. We've gone into Indiana Jones territory with a pit full of snakes. Yuppie doo. What do you reckon about that? I'm just trying to adjust this camera a bit more. No, I can never get it right. Well. It's give me the 4th block anyway with that. Okay, so the... Whoop. I think... One... I think we're getting there, Steffos. I think we're getting there. I have got... I've got to get the other circular shape on the bottom here. Okay. 3 and 3 at the top. And this one on the other one is 3, 3, and I have got a single doodad. Let's have a look. Is that what it is? It's that one there. Come on, do it round, Garrel. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. I've still got to get another one. Have I that? So that one's not quite right yet. Will it do a... Oh, it won't do any more.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Chuck Shell.
I have 2 dates here.
Shell.
The photo from Cozumel.
I've got to be damn quick on this, haven't I? Woohoo! Like I said, shades of Indiana Jones and a pit full of snakes. Ho,
Hey,
ho.
Jonah, any progress?
Right.
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of
2,
Shadow.
4, 5.
I have 2
But even
dates
if I
here,
get killed,
and
I
each
still
shell.
get the fifth.
I think I've seen a date on the
I
left
still
somewhere.
get the fifth block come
a
down,
photo
don't I?
from
So
Cozumel. Maybe that's a clue.
Indiana Jones, yeah, that's for sure. Right, so this one has got to be nothing. One, I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh. Is that still coming round?
The photo
But it's only
from
shown.
Cozumel. Maybe that's a clue.
I know it does, doesn't it? And the thing is, I quite like games with puzzles like this. You know, I don't always like the going through somewhere and just having to hack at a boss. Right, so I'm not getting anywhere with this because it's that and 1, 2, 3 down, but the bottom one over there looks as
The
though there
photo
is.
from Cozumel. Maybe that's a clue.
Yeah, maybe there is. Let's stop this a minute. Maybe there is a clue. Did you? My gosh. 4 years old. What was I doing when I was 4? Going to school.
The photo from Cozumel. Maybe that's a clue.
Yes, in those days, I went to school when you were 4. No play school, no nothing like that. Just whack into school. Right, so what do you say? That you should keep the symbols on the left the same. Right, so that means... Have I... Ah, right. I've never seen the
Photo from
movie.
Cozumel. Maybe that's a clue.
I keep it the same like that.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
So the final, he says, it's 2 dots on top of it. Was he saying just now? A line and two dots. On the, hang on a minute. I'm old and confused. The line and 2 dots has got to be which one? The left? Let's try it. No good in hanging about. 1 and 1 dot. 4 dots. The right one, yeah. So, we'll leave that one like that. Line and 2. I thought it might be the right one, but doesn't hurt to check, does it? There's no line and 2 dots on the other one. Hang on, I got the line and 2 dots on this one, right? The left symbols are all the same except the top one. Well, the top one won't move. Okay. Push the gate. That's not the one where I go down the bloody snake pit again, is it? Ho ho ho. Yo. Push the gate, he says. Push the gate. Whoa. You won't fall to that. I would trust you with my life, Stephos. Absolutely trust you with my life. Oh. little poke around behind everything just to make sure it's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there goes my phone again. Phone again. Okay, I'll do, yeah. Oh, I could have put some emojis, never mind. Right, now then.
Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
I know. I know. You know, I've been here all the morning, and I've been playing Conan. I like Conan Exiles as well, and I've been playing that. And I watch for the time, and when it comes to 2 o'clock, I think, well, I'm assuming that probably some of you people that, you know, like to come on here will be free by then, so that's about the time why I come on. And it's amazing, isn't it? My phone hasn't gone once this morning. Oh, never mind. It's only my daughter checking up. She's a good gal. And she's not a girl anymore. No. Eagle. So I've got to go through this hole, haven't I? But I'm just
I'm not
having
sure.
a little
The dialogue is
explore.
familiar, but something's not right.
Cannot decipher. Okay. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about these games is, like in the beginning on this one, there was places I couldn't go until I had a particular thing, and or you know, like that now I've read, and obviously I've got to have more knowledge. Turn this down a bit. I've got to have more knowledge before I can read that statue thing, and I don't like having to sort of, you know, having gone away from there and gone on to the game a little bit more, having to sort of retrace my steps. I forget where I've got to go. Right, eagle's talon, while on a branch, use a rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Okay. So have I got to make rope arrows? Presume so. Right. Gee. This would be fun then, won't it, if we don't know what we're doing. We've just come through there, so we don't need to go back. Let's pick up that thing there. Whoa. Some goodies on there. Oh, right, look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Whoa, whoopee-doo. So, work out. How do we get across? We don't go down, do we? That was a bit murky. But there's no tunnel through, is there? Let's have a look at the... Yeah. Dive in. Well, that was going to be it. I was going to dive in. Oh. When in doubt, dive in the water. Path of the dead. This is underwater, concealed. Come on, don't go down anymore. Just go through. Come on, gal, don't run out of... Can I go up through there? What's in here? Anything or nothing? No. Whoops, go down. So, and go around. We shouldn't really explore too much, should we, when we're underwater, because... Okay, don't die, Laura, come on. Whoa, go through there. I didn't quite get to the place, did I? So... What's this? Oh, I don't know if I'm trendy or not. It's just... Come on, get down there, gal. It's just... happens. Yeah, of course you do. Grandmothers are lovely people. They're your second mums. I'm going all wacky on this, aren't I? Come on, get with it. So, which way do we go? Let's have a look. Will the map tell us straight? Oh, hang on. Yeah, run past 2. Oh yeah, that's for sure. It's so different though when well, I suppose because... Come on, I don't want to go there again. You see, my daughter, she doesn't get sort of aggravated with me, but she goes, "Oh, not again, mother," when I start talking about how it was when I was youngster. What's about the angry grandpa? The angry grandpa. Hang on, that sounds familiar. The angry grandpa. Come on, am I... Oh, now I'm being assaulted by blooming fish. Gee, crumbs. They're a bit vicious. And now the blooming... Oh, nothing's going right today. Is it? As much as I move this darn thing, they need to make this camera a bit better because it seems to have a will of its own. The angry grandpa. So I think I must have seen it then because it's ringing a bell. Though... Come on, get away from... How do I get away from these blinking fish? Go through the... Did he have cancer? Okay. I don't think I'm going the right way here. I think I've been through this way already. But never mind. I'm not always that keen on these underwater things. I get lost. No, I'm going back the wrong way. I told you I was going back the wrong way. So let's go. So is there anything I can... It's really bad to have cancer. It is. Of course it is. My brother died of a rather nasty, aggressive cancer. So yes, yeah, it was nasty. They can do more now, can't they, than they used to in days gone by. That's for sure. Get through, go. Is there not somewhere where I can get some? Oh man, I missed it. There's got to be a button on here where I can swim faster. Yeah, well, my brother, he was well in his 80s. He wasn't too much of a youngster. But then again, 80s aren't old nowadays, are they? It's when you get to 100, that's when they start to think you might be a bit ancient. But, yeah. Never saw him much, but we used to keep in contact. Well, him and my sister-in-law. We always used to keep in contact. She's still alive. She's going well. Oh, rats to the blasted fish. I am doing dire here. This is worse than worse, isn't it? Do they? Yeah. That's probably not as many as it used to be, though. Oh, get on. I was just going to hide in the grass from them. Oh. I know I got hide in the... See, they come shooting down on me before I get there. Blasted things. This is not going well. Let's have some more air a minute. Yay, yay, yay. So, no fishies? Yes. Wait for the fishies to go by. Yes. No, get in, get in, get in, get in. Get out. Oh. Will they swim by me if I perhaps have to go somewhere else? It's good. I'm presuming I've got to go that way. I think I have, haven't I? Yeah. Button for the fast swim then. Because this is what I've been trying. I've been pressing everything to see what is the fast swim. Actually. What about controls? There we go. It's just as easy to do that, isn't it? Find things, right. Fast swim L2. Okay. L2. Just... There we go. Is that better? We've gone a bit faster, aren't we, than we were? Are we going in the right direction? Oh my god. Whoa. Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't know. It's a bit of light round here. Let's go round here. Oh, there's a place there. Look. Quick. Whoa, that's better. God, do you know, this is making me out of breath. How ridiculous. Just checking we're going in the right direction still. I've still got a ways to go, haven't I? Ugh, don't like underwater. Come on. I've got to go up again. Come on, get away from the ceiling now. Oh, did we make it? I know they did. I can remember the Lara Croft games with the underwater stuff very clearly. Yeah, I mean, basically, given all the newer games that are coming out, in some respects, apart from, you know, a better, different looking character and better looking graphics and the controls and everything, the actual games are not any different to what they were years back. Because there's not a lot you can do with the game, is it? You can have a character who, if you want to do an adventure, goes on an adventure, does things like she does, and ends up having to, 9 times out of 10, you end up having to fight a great big monster to get to a next level. And that has continued through all the games that have come up through the years. Still the same. So they can't really change how the games are, they can only change how they look and how they work. Okay, so I presume we are going straight ahead. We are. So let's go again. tolilolu15, my PlayStation name. tolilolu15.
Hey! Jesus.
Whoops.
Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
Where are they? Where are you, Rippers? You have a PS4 too, yeah. I think they've got the edge on the Xbox, the PS4. But it's the same with everything. People have their preferences and their likes. Can I go through? I can't go through there, can I? My one of my other grandson, my daughter's other son, he's very much for the Xbox. I bought him a PS4 back along. He went and sold it. The thing is, I suppose you get used to a console. It's difficult to go to a different one. I really struggle with the new Xboxes, but I have not done too badly with the latest Xbox. I sort of got to grips with that a bit better. Right, so where have I got to go? Have I got to climb up somewhere? It's not telling me where I've got to climb up. Ah, I found what was on the floor there. Yeah. Yeah, do you know, I think the problem is with all of this, they bring out something that's really, really brilliant and, you know, really sort of hits you in the face, but you soon get used to it, and then it's just like sort of normal. It's no, the wow factor sort of goes away. And because I can remember when the ordinary television back a few years ago, they did something to our channel 4 here to brighten it up, and everybody was going, oh man, it's amazing. I don't know if that was the start of like the HD, and oh man, it's fantastic. But though I must admit that our main television that we use, we've had it for quite a few years, and it is a really, really good television. It's super picture, and I sometimes do compare it with the one that I'm playing on now, which is the, you know, the 4D one. And sometimes I can't see a lot of difference in the picture. A lot of it is the broadcast stations as well, isn't it? Man 234. Hello, man 234. I have got to find where I've got to go. I think I've got to go. I got to go along here, haven't I?
This is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in.
Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear.
Hold on a branch while
Base camp, requesting backup.
to fire a rope arrow. While on a branch, oh, hold to fire a rope arrow. I'm doing it. Nothing's happening. Have I got to go further than this, or what? Only one body can be suspended from the branch. We're not the only ones who made it. Oh man. Have I got perhaps jump up onto that branch there? Is it showing me that I have? Well, let's give it a go.
Anyone?
Yeah, look at that. Whoa! Ha ha ha! Yo!
I still can't. Holy Christ. You're here.
Oh man! I couldn't quite get a headshot in then.
What are they so afraid of?
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yo! I'm a-coming to get ya. That's good if you can do that, you know, if you've got a friend that you can sort of go together with, because it's difficult to do it when it's just you, but to do it with someone else, you can get a better, it gives you a better overall view of how they are. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like I said yesterday, I mean, much as it hurts me to say it, I have found, especially in the God of War games, I've found that the Xbox was just a little bit better picture than the PS4. Yeah, PS4 upscales 4K, it does, yeah. We have to wait and see if there's going to be a PS5 brought out, haven't we? I wonder if there will be or not. Some of it is just rumour and conjecture. Some people like to...
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
start things going that aren't really the right story. Yeah. Right, friend or foe? Hello, what's going in there? Whoa!
What was that?
Oh,
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route.
I've got my
Then tell them to hurry,
things with
goddammit!
the PS4, Xbox One S, Xbox One S. Yeah. Graphics, yeah. The one I played, I can't remember which one I played the God of War on, where I thought the graphics were good, whether it was the Xbox One S X or the one I've got up on the shelf. I put it back up on the shelf, or the Scorpio. The Scorpio was the last one I bought, so it might have been that one that had the better graphics. Yeah, I shall have to get it down again. I put it back up on the shelf because it aggravated me so much one day. It seemed to take ages for me to get into it and start to do anything. That's the only thing I find with the Xbox against the PS4. PS4 is so easy to get into. Is it a PlayStation exclusive? Are you sure? Well, what did I play on it then? Hang on about. Let me have a look and see. Shadow. It must have been something else. What else did I play then? Oh. There you are, you see. I don't know everything about these games, do I? Xbox. I'm just trying to look at what I've got here. And I've got some of the stuff that is sort of... I could have sworn it was the God of War. But... what other games have I got down here that it might have been? No idea, it's none of those. Now you got me bamboozled. Now you've done me. I would have been totally convinced. God of War on Xbox. No. I don't know. Oh, this blinking thing keeps shifting. Why does it not? Right, where are we going? Straight ahead. Ooh, missing something. There we go. Look, looky. And some scraps. Okay.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw, claws, teeth.
That's helpful.
Hey, some consideration here.
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
Have you got a channel? I'll have to come and have a look.
We're dead. We're dead.
If those things are half as bad as he says they are...
Yeah. Right. He moved.
Gotta find it.
No, stop moving. Do this one then. Oh man,
They're everywhere.
It's all right. It's all good.
Let's go up here then. Come on, let's do
All
that
full
one.
up. Can't carry any more.
I can still see them.
It's over. You're safe.
what was here.
We don't belong here.
You okay now?
God.
You're safe.
Roger, team leader.
Ah! That sounds interesting. Do you only do Lara Croft, or do you do others?
Beta team, backup is on its way.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Get the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw, claws, teeth.
That's...
We're dead.
It's all right.
Got another one.
Have I not got no more arrows? I've got...
Copy that. Weapons free.
Oh man, I didn't... My finger slipped. Uncharted, yes, I've done Uncharted. Come on, where did I get my other... I don't get onto my other things. Now, I bought Detroit. Now you've said Detroit. I've just suddenly realised I bought Detroit. Played it for a bit, wasn't too sure about it. I've given it to my grandson, I think. I'll have to go and get it back. Mirror's Edge. Never done Mirror's Edge. Though again, a lot of people say it's fine, you know, it's quite a good game.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Yeah.
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
Whoa.
All I saw.
Right, let's see if we can do this again.
That's helpful.
Hey, some consideration here.
How can I?
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
They're everywhere.
You okay now?
We don't belong here.
It's over. You're safe.
Shoot, stay there. Don't you move.
We just need to wait it out until the reinforcements arrive. You bet.
Where the hell's he going?
Move wide, but stay
Whoa.
visible. Copy that on search.
Keep still. I need to look at these controls again because I think I'm pressing the wrong ones. Well, I'm obviously pressing the wrong ones. I want to change from a bow and arrow to a gun, and it's not working.
Beta team,
Right.
backup is on its way.
Wait a minute, let's have another look at controls. Shotgun is there, pistol is there, rifle is there, arrows are there. Okay, but every time I press those, I'm not getting anything. Perhaps I'm not pressing them hard enough. Okay, let's go again. I think I'm making this game look much more difficult than what it actually is.
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw were claws.
Whoa. Yo, just... No, he moved. Stop moving. Hi, how many are there? How many of them are there? How many? How many? See, right. Oh, come on. And now the next thing I want to do is... This is really bad play. Exceptionally bad play. Come on, work it out, gal. Work it out. Okay, controls once again. That one for, if I want to herbal mixtures, hold L1, which I've been doing, L1 for herbal mixtures, which will give me back my life. Okay, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw were claws. Teeth.
That's helpful.
Hey, some consideration here.
What am I?
Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
No, it's coming. I don't think I
Don't
pressed
belong
the
here.
You okay
button
now?
hard enough.
We just need to wait
No
it
more
out until
bloody
the
arrows.
reinforcements
Come on.
arrive.
I can make arrows, can't I? How do I making arrows? Not enough thingies. Okay. Not enough stuff to make arrows with, so we've got to grab them here. And grab that there. Come on, pick it up.
Ready to engage. Shit. We gotta find something. On me!
God, they're quick. Quicker than me. That's for sure. So just over an hour and a bit. I've not progressed very far, have I?
Beta
Oh
team,
man.
backup's on its way.
I'm going to have a look at this again in a minute. Scramble, roll, submerge, jump, climb, interact, axe, attack, throw, grapple, axe, survival, instincts, adjust, aim. Silent arrows, craft special ammo. Shoot special ammo. Craft special ammo, R1. I knew it was R1. Hold R1. Okay, so that should give me 4 fire arrows.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw were claws. Teeth.
That's helpful.
What is it?
Hey,
They hit us.
eyes on fire. Engage.
Whoa. Come on, get him! Why am I not shooting? Why am I not shooting my gun? Come on, gal, you're better than this. You are much better than this.
Beta team, backup is on its way.
R2 is those. I know R2 is those.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw. Claws. Teeth.
That's helpful. Hey.
Why am I not shooting? God, they're too bloody quick for me. Sheesh. Not good. Then why haven't I got any? I thought I had ordinary arrows. Made.
Beta team, backup is on its way.
Right, so I got those. What about the ordinary? Try stealthy. Oh, that's it. Come on, that's better. Make your arrows, gal. Put easy. That's giving in, isn't it? Putting on the easy one. I might be on easy anyway. When in doubt, play the easy way. Okay. Reload checkpoint options, change control, no, view controls, options, difficulty. Combat difficulty, I'm on easy. Oh my God, I'm on easy and I still can't do it. Shh. Normal, hard. I'm really disgracing myself here, aren't I, today? This is not good at all.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw. Claws.
You just need to wait it out until the reinforcements arrive. There's gotta be some rational explanation for what they saw. This is fucked up.
Are we doing better? We're doing better.
They're on their way. This is almost over.
Where's the other one? Is there just one more? I could get up on that branch, could I?
People have been in the jungle too long. It's messing with their heads.
I can't try it now because... Let's have a look at some of the... I could go up on there, and I can go up on there.
Christ, how much longer?
No. Missed it. It was worth a try. Where is he? There he is.
They're on their way. This is almost over.
Arrival is imminent.
What the hell?
Hangar in sight.
That's what I was going. I put a jump on, didn't I? But I missed it. Don't worry. I think we're a little bit more on top of it now. Let's go around here. Hide in the bushes. Yes, I will hide in the bushes. Hide in the bushes. Yes. Get round there, gal. Hoo hoo hoo. So where are they? They should be showing up and they're not, so perhaps I bypass them.
We're here. Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
There's something lurking in the jungle. Ha, 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 ha.
What are those creatures?
If I stay hidden, whatever it is that's attacking them will kill them all. Run, he says. Run.
There has to be a way out of here. Maybe in the direction they came from.
Left, left, left. Do you know what? I was going to go left. Through here. Yeah. Look at this. Whoops, what's that? Pick that up. And I've got to go right to there. Haven't I? I've got to go. Where it says is over there, isn't it? So it's whoa, yay. Run, run, run. Whoops, have I picked up anything from him? Yeah, I have. There you go. Now. Whoa. Come on, I don't want to miss anything. Stay there. Okay. Whoops. I'm a bit too trigger happy sometimes. Double jump, he says. Double jump. I've got to find out where... No, 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 no. He's going, no, no. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. I ain't going to get over there, am I? Am I? Nope. Where have I got double? I love all these directions, but... round the other way. Back here. Up there. I should have seen that, shouldn't I? Actually, I think I did, and I thought it was the other bit. Where I got the arrows from, the other top bit. Don't worry, Steffos, we get there. It might take a little while, but we'll get there. You see, like I say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Only I might have to try a little bit many more times than any of yous do. But there you go. Right, straight ahead. Yeah. And under. And we find some dead bodies. Ho ho. Here we go.
God, bodies everywhere. The creatures killed them. But why?
When I think of the games I've played,
Abby,
Laura?
I saw
that
something.
I have died so many times in about 5
Hunted by
minutes.
some kind of creature.
This is a piece of
They make
cake,
hissing sounds and move so fast.
as they say.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling her legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
So, full. Look at all this lovely ammo and I can't pick up any of it. I'm still, yes I am. I think it said when I first started it, I'm only on about 16%. So be prepared, Steffos. We're going to have a very long friendship because I do want to make this one of the games that I actually play right through. And as I have started doing it like this, I will probably continue to the bitter end. Anything down underneath here to get? Nope. No point. Oh, I can't believe how the time is gone. I've only got about another 5-10 minutes, then I gotta go.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Can't carry any more. No, that's right. No, you're not. That's true. Yeah. We will have to go into... I will have to initiate you into, if you haven't already played them. This damn camera keeps slipping. I will have to initiate you into some of the Dark Souls games. Though I think I've got some of them already up on my channel. Because I do keep going back to them every now and again, even though I've done them. Because you can replay them. You finish once and then the game will ask you if you want to go around again. So, the only trouble is I leave the things too long that I can't remember where I've got to half the time. Oh, hello, dig there. Get something. Do. I've got the last ones I've picked up were the Ni no Kuni one, the Shining Resonance one, the Shadow Awakening one. None of those have really held my interest that much. What was the other one? There's another one as well. Oh, it was the dragon thingy. Divine Divinity 2. Uncharted or Tomb Raider? I don't know, actually. As I'm playing this, you see, I might sort of lean towards this one, but I can remember I played Uncharted and I liked that as well. But, thinking camera again. But, sometimes it just depends what sort of mood I'm in as to what to play. Sometimes I like a nice quiet game, and that's when I go and play Conan and build up a little settlement and, make myself a little house and build some furniture to put in it. Because I don't go multiplaying on that like that you can do. I don't want to go survival card. I want to find out which there we go. So I've got to go round there. It's what I call just easy games. Oh no, why is that? Is that the same place as where I've come down from? It was really, wasn't it? So that doesn't help much. Can I jump across there? Yes. Would that... No. Would that make a fire? No, it wouldn't. So, come on, where are we going? There we are, across here. I could have to kill some birds to get some feathers, I think. Sorry, little birdie. And he's gone down there. Oh, I hear something. Wild boar. Pork chops for tea. Whoa-ho-ho. Come on, can I get up? There you go, go up there. Learn ancient dialects.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but
whoa,
something's not
no.
right.
I wouldn't shoot yours. Though, you'd be better to put a sign around his neck to show who he is, just in case. Oh, he's flown away. He's got wise to it. Perhaps that was yours. A bit of a wise bird. Now, where's this? Oh, there's some rabbits down there. And there's that pig. Come on, piggy, 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 piggy. No, he's run away. Oh, yellow with red cheeks. Oh. There are some really pretty birds around, aren't they? Do you know, I'll tell you something, just now, another little bit of useless information that I sort of give out every now and again. We used to live more out in the country, away from town. Now we live right in the middle of the town. And we've got a very small garden out the back, but I have seen more birds and things here than I ever did when we were up in the countryside. I can't believe I've watched 1 year. That was quite funny, actually. One year we'd got rid of the Christmas decorations and stuff. Do you? Yeah. It's very handy to live in the town, especially when you get older. 1 year we had, we got rid of the Christmas decorations and stuff, and we had a Christmas tree that my husband decided not to dismantle, but to just keep it up, and we put it out in our back storage. And at that particular time, it was open. Now we've got a door on it. Hey, Pixel Passion, hi. I'm just, is your phone battery low? Okay. Pixel, I'm just telling a really really useless bit of information to everybody else. I want to get up there and get that bird because he's got feathers. But this is me. See, once I start talking, I don't stop. Right, little birdie, I need to get to you now. That's better. I overshot him before. And fell out again. I was saying about birds and how we see so many birds. I've read that, haven't I? Yeah. Here, since moving and living into town, you wouldn't think they're, you know. Work and wait for you. Oh, now come on. I don't want to be getting you into trouble if you're supposed to be working. Now then. Missing gear. Progress past this point requires a shotgun. Right. I think I made a remark about this a little bit earlier on. this is the sort of thing I'm not really very keen on in games, where you come to somewhere and it says you've got to have this before you can go on. You've got to go further into the game to get the required whatever it is, and then I forget where I've got to come back to. I hate it. It's Friday. Excellent. Do you just work Monday to Friday? If so, you'll have a nice weekend ahead of you. Right, am I going in the right direction? I've always got to keep thingy in this because there's that pig back there. I was going to have pork chops for tea. Did I get that bit over there? I bet I didn't. Yeah, I hate this when you've got to backtrack stuff. You know, I do so forget where all of it is. Well, I suppose you got the map. Would this map show us? It probably would. No, it wouldn't. Or it probably wouldn't. This looks like a base camp, is it? Yeah. So let's turn ourselves around. Hi, Steffo, I'm back. Shall I carry on my story about the birds? I was saying about how many birds I've seen since we've been living in town. Oh, Doc, have you? Yeah. I've got that one going, but do tell about the birds. Yeah, I'm playing that one, Pixel Passion, but see, I've come on to this because this came out. Bonjour, madame, c'est va. My French is school French only. Talk about a long one. Yes, do tell about the birds. Right, about the birds. Right. We decided after the Christmas was over, one particular year, to leave the Christmas tree up with the decorations on it and not take it to bits and box it up. So we just put it out in our back storage, which at that particular time had no door on it. Since then we've put a door on, and a bird came. We're not quite sure. We think it was a thrush. Came and nested in the Christmas tree, and it was an artificial Christmas tree. Made a nest, laid 3 eggs, and had 3 little babies in it. And I followed these all the way through, being hatched and growing and flying away. Yeah. Talking about schools, I went to a school where we had choice. 3 baby birds, yeah. And they grew up and they were lovely. And they let me sort of creep up to the nest, and I was taking pictures of them. And we now get every year, they are a bit of a nuisance because they are so noisy. We get the seagulls come in because we are fairly close to the coast, and they've found a favourite place up on one of the back ledges out there, and they make a nest there. And they had two little babies this year, and I was watching them every day because I like to see the babies change. They grow, and then they lose their brown feathers until they turn white. Yeah, we haven't got the trouble is I'm not sure about a lot of the birds, but we have the ones that twitch their tail. They got a long tail, they twitch. And there's a robin about outside now. I saw him hopping along the wall the other day. And we've got a big holly tree out the back as well, and it's surprising. The little birds, they love that tree. They get right in amongst it. You can see the sort of leaves shaking. You'd think it would prickle them and everything in that, but they all get in there. But going back to the seagulls, they're very, very territorial. And when they come along, all the other birds, they chase them all away. And it's quite interesting sometimes to see what they do. You know, back along, I only thought, you know, all a bird did was build a nest, lay eggs and fly around. But it's more than that. Yeah. I put feeders and things out in our back for some of them. But the pigeons then come. and they grab it all, and the little ones don't get a chance. So I stopped putting the feeders out because pigeons were quite a nuisance. Yeah, we don't get as much as we don't get like squirrels and that, because obviously the environment isn't right for them. But I tell you what, we did have the other day, and I got really upset over it. We had I had a pigeon, and it's happened more than once. Flew into our window, because we've got a big window over across the way there. Flew into the glass and went smack into the glass. And it was just like a bomb going off. It was boom, like that. And it's double glazing, obviously. It didn't crack the glass or anything. But I thought to myself, I couldn't see it anywhere. I thought, oh, it must have killed itself. So I went downstairs, and it was on the floor in the backyard. And it had sort of pulled itself round and was hiding in between like a corner of the wall. And of course my grandson, and he's got his place where he is with us. He's got his place downstairs. He's got the big back room downstairs. He's turned into his own little private pad, and he was quite frightened, actually. But you know, the lad, he's frightened of sort of things happening like that, and he goes to me, "I'll kill it." And I said, "No, I know, it's probably in pain. It was dazed, it was bleeding from its beak, but I couldn't kill it. I couldn't do what I should have done, really, I suppose." Anyway, I said to him, "No, just leave it." So we went away, and not long after that, I heard something going on out there, down there. So I went back and looked again, and a hawk had found it. And I'm quite surprised that hawks, I thought, were huge, big birds, but this one wasn't big, because he's been around 2 or 3 times, and he was pecking at it and eating it, and this poor pigeon was still alive. So I sort of whacked the hawk away, and he flew off, and but eventually the pigeon did die. That's not the end of it. I said to my husband, "There's a dead pigeon out the back." I said, "It needs to be put, I don't know what, wrap it up and put it in the bin. I don't know what else to do with it." So he put it in a carrier bag, and instead of putting it in our bin, he left it on the top. The next time I went out to the washing line, I found, again, and I didn't like seeing it, I found these bones on the floor. There was like a rib cage on a spine and a couple of feet. And that was a blinking pigeon. That hawk had come back and whacked it out of the carrier bag. In the carrier bag, he'd been chucked up the other end of the garden, and that hawk must have had a blooming good feed. And he must have come back perhaps in the evening or the night time, and we weren't watching. Yeah, they're. Do you know, hawks, they are not frightened of anything, because an incident before this incident was more or less the same thing. A hawk was eating a bird at our back. We've got some steps up to like a higher bit, and that hawk was on the top step. And I knew what it was going to do, and I went out there and I went push like that to get it away. Do you think it would move? It just stuck there and stared at me. And I thought, you blinking thing. But it wasn't bothered, about anything. It was, suppose, determined. It was going to wait till the coast was clear, and he was going to get this blinking bird for his dinner. And, oh, man. But I'm just saying, this sort of thing, I never saw that when we were living near the country. Never saw anything like that. I've had quite an education living here, with animals and that, with the birds. I need to go bird watching, I think, so I can... Right, this has got to go around here. So I can... Oh my God! What was live there? I know, chickens, you see, this is another thing. Oh, hang on, we've got a base camp. Sorry, interrupting. Chickens will run around with their heads cut off. That's why if you kill a chicken, you've got to wring its neck. you can't cut the head off because it still carries on. It's not very nice to see something running around with no head. Aye. But there you go. That's my bit of useless conversation about the birds and what they get up to out our back here. At the moment it's gone all quiet now because the seagulls have gone away. And the pigeons, I don't know where the pigeons, there's usually a row of them. I can see out the window there. There's usually a row of them along on the farthest ledge across. And the sun strikes there and they seem to all sort of settle down in a row. But there's nobody there today. So what's happened to the pigeons? I have no idea. And I know that the town people, I suppose our council, I think they tried to take steps to eliminate the pigeon population here because they are rather a nuisance. But I don't think they do now. I don't trust chickens, troublemakers and all. Now I've heard something. Don't trust chickens. Oh man. Now I've heard something today. Let's do this. I'm going to do this. Come on. You're putting me off my game, you lot. Oh dear, oh dear. Well. Can I use this one? Purchase adjacent. Oh, I see. So I've got to do that one first. Let's do this one then. The only thing a chicken's good for is eggs, isn't it? But then again, I don't like eggs very much. I don't eat eggs. Don't mind omelettes every now and again. But I'm not really an eggy person. I like all the things that I shouldn't eat. Or I'm not allowed to eat. Red Dead, gonna go for it though. I think I assured. Yeah, Red Dead. I got fed up with the first one. Perhaps I wasn't going in the right direction with it, but I ended up being a helping hand on this girl's ranch, and all she had me doing was herding up cows and lassoing things and riding around on a horse, and I was really fed up with that. So Red Dead, no. I'm still being harassed by my grandson to get Spider-Man. But as it was saying, I was saying earlier, weren't we, Steffers, that I've got a long way to go on this one yet, and I must not get anything else, otherwise I'll stop playing this. Come on, turn round, girl. I'm going the wrong way. I just realised the time is when I shall have to go. My stomach is telling me I should have to go because that's what I keep saying. Now wait for the stream. Now my streaming's going again. This blinking internet is rubbish sometimes. Okay, we're okay. Don't panic, folks. No, that's what I was going to do. I was going to wait for a sale. That's why I keep saying I'm going to wait for a sale because it's bound to go down eventually. So, which way do we go now? We've got to go back to... Well, that's about it, isn't it? We're about there, aren't we? Current objective. This is about it.
Jonah?
There we go. Right. I'm thinking... Come on. Gal, get round. Yes, now I'm thinking this is going to have to be a thank you very much for coming and looking and a goodbye very soon. Let's see if I can see him. Yeah, that's true. It could possibly be. Well, I can't be in a rush to get it yet. I have, you know, I said the other day, they either bring out a whole raft of games that are really good, all in one bunch, or you go for months, weeks, without absolutely nothing at all. Now, I hate it when they do that. And yeah, I end up buying all these games. I think I've bought about four or five, all in the last sort of 3 to 4 weeks. And I haven't got time to play them all. Anyway, where are we going? We are going the wrong way. Let's go back here. And is there more steps to go up? No? Am I missing? What am I missing? Whoopie-doo. What am I missing? Yeah. And then to confuse the issue even more, I've got a load of catch-up programs to watch from the television. I mean, I don't watch much TV, but when I do, it's usually like a series or so. So I tend to think I'll stick it on a catch-up or a box set or something, and then I'll watch it at my leisure. I'm trying to plough through one now, actually. There's so much things, there's so much to do in the day. Not enough hours. Oh my gosh, not enough hours. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed... This is where it says I'm here where I'm here. So come on, girl, can you not walk a bit faster? Anyway, I tell you what, I'm sort of backwards and forwards here, and I am... There's something there, isn't it? It's telling me it's there. Keeping up appearances. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Really so good. I tell you another one that isn't shown anymore is One Foot in the Grave. That was always quite funny as well. But Keeping Up Appearances with Hyacinth Bouquet. Yeah, extremely good. Well, I'm here, and this is where it's telling me I should be, apart from being a little bit more, I suppose. Summer Wine was brilliant, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot about Summer Wine. That is really... Yeah, because that's been off now. Yeah, do you? Yeah, but when you get ones like Summer Wine in Keeping Up Appearances and that, they are so funny that it really doesn't matter, even if they look a bit outdated, because they are just really good to watch. Okay, why am I here? There's some steps up here, but no more. I tell you what I got to do, folks. I could keep on chatting, but I have got to go, and I've got to work out what is happening here. Why is it? It's... You said he was up, so I came up. Yes, Pixel Passion, now you can go back to work. How about that? Would that be a good suggestion? Yes. Yes, you do that, my darling, and I will see you when I see you next. When I figured out what I've got to do here. You're great. You're great as well. Don't do too much work now, because it might be soon knocking off time, you know. And you have a good weekend. See, don't know whether I should be around at the weekend or not. It depends what's happening. You can never tell from day to day what's going on here. But it's been pretty good today. I haven't really had much interruptions. Makes a change. No, they can't. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Go and have a cup of coffee. Eh? Okay, right. Well, I've been saying I'm going to go, and I am going to go. Thank you, everybody, for coming along, having a chat. Steffos, thank you very much. And everybody else. And until we meet the next time, which I hope it won't be too far away, I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Okay, Steffos, you take care. Thanks for your help. And when I come back, I should be here. And if you're around, you'll have to tell me how to get out of here, because I've not got a clue where I've got to go. It seems to be a dead end. But we will get into that next time, okay? So have a good weekend if I don't come on here again until next week. And there you go. I'm going to switch off now. Otherwise I keep rambling. Bye everybody.